my makeup desk is a little messy, so my mind is gonna be a little scattered. But you know what? This is life. This is real life. You know what I'm gonna do actually is I'm going to look at my desk and pick up things that I literally never ever use. Like for example, this. I bought this because Juliana was talking about the Make It Last Milani setting spray. For whatever reason, I decided to not only get the setting spray, but to get a matte one, which I've never heard anything about, and to get the biggest size. I tried it a couple times and it's a little too mattifying. So I decided, after trying it the first time, I'm like, okay, I just need to shake it more, because you could actually see like the charcoal. I think there's literal charcoal in it, and it ruined the makeup look. So then the second time I use it, it worked, but it's just so mattifying. So anyways, I don't know why I keep shaking it. I'm not gonna use it, so I'm gonna let this go. I don't know, I'm gonna have to give this away. Put this in my giveaway, my makeup pile that I've been saving up. So that's what I do. I'm gonna let this guy go. I think I got this during a travel session. You know, whenever you're traveling and you just go to the store to get something because you need dry shampoo, that's one of this is that purchase. But I have a lot of travel dry shampoos that I actually use. Okay. Hi, good morning, guys. Yes, you're watching me live declutter. Okay. What do you guys think about this one, the Infallible? I never, oh no, I've tried the Patrick Star one, the one size, and that one, I think L'Oreal copied Patrick's version and did their own. But let me know if you guys like this. I tried this when we were in Hawaii, and I think it kind of, it didn't do well with my foundation. So I don't know. Okay. Oh, hi, At the Jazz. At the Jazz is on. At the Jazz says she loves it. Okay, should I keep it then? Oh, the one size is better. Okay, of course it's better. But I think I ran out of my one size. I used the rest of it. So I don't know. I feel like I already gave myself the answer. I'm not going to be using this. So this is going in the to go. At the Jazz, if you want to come up here, you could have that. I got this Butter Glow Bronzing Serum. I actually got this for Hawaii. And I don't know, should we put that? Well, I have nothing to put this on. This really is kind of like a, for the summer. I don't remember this doing anything for me though. Oh, it smells nice. Oh, that smells nice. It's giving Hawaii Island. But you know what? You're letting her go. Okay. Let's see, I have my brush cleaner here. Got my Christian Dior. What else? Love me a Bio Silk. This is so good. Hi, Taha. Hey, Shane from Batangas. Hey. Batangas, your mom's neighbor. Let's see. I got a body bronzer. I did like this from in Hawaii, and I was really glowy. I got this for the time I went for my cousin's wedding, my baby cousin Kat, and this was actually quite nice. And this is from Amazon. Whoa. If I want to be a bronze medal trophy, this is what I'll wear. Now I remember. Oh my gosh, At the Jazz, please purge. Please do purge. Okay, so this works well. This is a great bronzing serum. It just smells like, it smells like a penny, like the copper. Yes, Miss Angie, we are decluttering. I didn't really mean to declutter. It just started happening. I'm actually supposed to just like get ready. Yeah, At the Jazz was telling me she has like so much old makeup that she literally has the oldest Judy Time palettes, and that's older than the twins. Okay, the It's Judy Time palettes were, was it from 2013? I think, yeah. Hi, Emily. Oh, the trip was so fun. It was the best. Like, we could have spent an extra 3 or 4 days there because we were at like a nature resort. So there's lots of stuff to do out, but honestly, we didn't even do that much out because we were having so much fun together in the house. But, and also on top of that, it did rain the last 2 days that we were there. So we still made the most of it. And of course, like the kids went swimming. They have an indoor pool and an outdoor pool. So it was fun. It was a really, really fun trip. Thank you, Wash Fam. Yeah, JB had a great birthday. Okay, so I am, all right, I decluttered a little bit. Let me just kind of clean this up a tad because I really do need to clean up my space. I'm ADD, self-diagnosed, but I really can't focus when there's like stuff everywhere. And then, oh my gosh, look how I still have my kabuki brush, the MAC 182. I should start using this. This is older than my babies, all my kids. Hold on. Is my my wardrobe still on sale? Hey, Pink in Federal Way. Okay. Ooh, I should use this. Feels so good. MAC brushes, one of the best. There's nothing on it, but it just feels good. I'm just doing that. You know, I should use this for my powder foundation. I rarely use powder foundations, but thanks, Cook and Bake. This shirt is so old. If you followed me in the vlogs for the past 10 years, you've seen this shirt 1,000,001 times, and I still love it so much. I have it in cream too. It's from Free People. Okay. This is looking a lot better. Should I show you? I'm like a little embarrassed. No, there's things that you guys don't have to see. Cause why? Everyone's saying we love At the Jazz. That's true, we do all love At the Jazz. Literally, I think At the Jazz is like the glue to our family. Oh, it's making me emotional now, Ate. Are you crying yet? You might be. She's the one that really like keeps us all together. Okay. Let's take a sip of water. Shout out to Cascade. All right. We're gonna do the hair. Hi, Tracy. Oh, thanks for tuning in live. Okay, so the famous Conair hot rollers. I can't pull it out all the way because it's plugged in. I mean, it's not really famous. It's just famous to me. These hot rollers are iconic because these are my go-to rollers since before I had my babies, and when I like something, I like it and I keep it, you know, like hence the Free People shirt. So this is great. Did I stop drinking Topo Chico? Yes, I did, because I have like a full-on, what is it called when you have like I have like a huge palette of sparkling water in our garage. It's definitely shrunk down significantly because we drink like sparkling water every day. I heard at one point like it's not good for you to drink it so much because it could, I mean, don't quote me on this. Is it it'll kill the enamel or on your teeth because of the soda water? I don't know. I don't know the science behind it, but I do love it. It's like I don't like soda, but I like sparkling water. Something about it just, oh yeah, so the acid, is there acid in sparkling water? It says calcium, magnesium, potassium. Yes? Oh my gosh. No. Lots of sodium. The carbonation has, okay. See, I'm learning these things. I just know I like it. This one has 0 sodium. So thank goodness, because I believe there is some sodium in Topo Chico. I'm not sure. Okay, but yeah, I know some people were asking about the hot roller. I mean, if you don't know what these are by now, you must be new because I wear these all the time, but it's the Conair Jumbo hot rollers. They probably have changed the name since I've gotten it, but I know they have like a different color and now they come with claw clips, but I like the pins because the claw clips just to me get in the way. The thing with the pins is that you just have to use it over time, and you can't, or I mean, you'll learn how to use it over time. And with the pins, you can't just pin it straight down, otherwise it's gonna fall out. You know what I'm saying? Like here, let me show you. Don't just go straight in, you have to almost do it at an angle so it catches the hair in the back. Allah, I'm burning my fingers. Hold on. Hi, Melanie from Portugal. My go-to makeup look, I don't know, it's hard to, I mean, definitely neutral colors. Makeup has changed so much over this past decade. I mean, the fact that I used to do a smoky eye almost every day like it was nothing, it's insane to me. But nowadays, I don't wear foundation like on the daily. But I feel like I should be wearing foundation because I buy it, you know? Like I have so many right now. Hey, Tamana from Bangladesh. What are you guys up to right now? Oh, hey, Liz from Massachusetts. Are you guys working? Are you on lunch break? Are you on the treadmill? Are you cooking? What's happening? Curly Q's working. Hi, V from Singapore. You guys are at work from home. Hey, all the way in Manila. My gosh, is it the middle of the night in Manila? A lot of you guys are working from home. I hope I'm not a distraction. Okay, so we got hot rollers in. Let's go ahead and just start doing makeup. Today I'm going for the Estee Lauder Futurist Skin Tint, and this is shade 3W1. You know, before I do that, let's go ahead and like conceal a bit. I'm going for NARS Macadamia Concealer. And I'm just gonna tap this like super generous, but we're just gonna let this kind of do its thing, let it set, because it is such a like thick concealer. Okay. Kathy, a good distraction. You could, you know what? If you're working, you could just watch this on your lunch break too. I'll post it afterwards. Okay, so while I have that, let's go. You know what? I might as well just do my eye thing. I saw Makeup by Mario has like an eye prep palette. And I wonder if I need that. Maybe not. You know, I watch so many makeup videos. Like I love just, Instagram is my place where I like to watch makeup content. And one of the things that I see a lot of people do is like they'll literally put concealer all over their eyes, like all over here. And I'm all, I like it because it is a base for like all the makeup that you use in that area, like including your nose contour. It's kind of like that. Because typically I would put makeup there anyway, so instead it's just like a heavier coverage. It's like a clean canvas, a base canvas. I am not gonna get on TikTok. I just like add another thing to my plate, add another distraction. No, no thanks. I know like TikTok is the new social media, and I know a lot of creators even get lots of brand deals on TikTok, but I cannot. I mean, like I could get it and then I'm not gonna, I just know I can't commit, so there's no point. Milk Skin Tint, do I still like it? I mean, you know, honestly, I don't use it only because it's, I like other stuff better. But I still have it, like I have it here. I was actually looking at it just now thinking, do I just need to put it away? But no, I don't know why I'm not letting it go. I don't use a primer, Mia. Hi, Amal from Saudi Arabia. I love this Estee Lauder Skin Tint. I was actually turned to this when I saw a waitress wearing it. I was at Dave & Buster's with my girlfriends, and her skin looked like skin. And she had beautiful, like, her skin was immaculate. And of course, I'm never shy to ask, girl, what are you wearing? Your skin looks beautiful. Or if I like their makeup, I will always compliment. And then, so this was it. And actually, if there's a cosmetics company store near you, what am I doing? I'm trying to think of the look I was gonna do. It doesn't matter, it really doesn't matter. If there's a cosmetics company store near you, they carry this foundation. The only downside is that they only have like limited colors, but if you could save like 10 or I think at least 10 bucks, I would go there. Check it out. Because after I got it, I actually got a darker color and it was a little too dark. So I liked it so much that I went into Ulta and I bought the right shade for me. So the one I have is kind of like a summer shade that I got at cosmetics company store. And this one is like my shade right now. So this is 3W1 Tawny. I actually put a lot on my hand. I didn't need to put this much. Oh my gosh, you've been watching since high school and now you're watching while you're working? Oh, that's always like the sweetest, like when you learn that you know, you grew up with somebody. That's so special. So special. I love hearing that. A sister from another mister. That's funny. We are basically like online sisters. Hey, Aline from Brazil. Hi, Joanna. Oh, Jomana, sorry. Oh, Leanne, I love that. I'm so happy to hear. Thank you. I do hope that, you know, that is kind of my ultimate goal, is for the vlogs to just be a familiar, safe space, because that's what our home is to us, you know? Just a familiar, safe space. That's why sometimes I, like with the kids, the kids are like me. They're home buddies. I'm like, you guys want to go out? You guys want to go shopping? And they're like, nah, I'll stay home. Okay, looks good. Look, it looks like I have like a little bit more color. I think this is just like a half shade darker than my real skin. Hi, Brianna from Ohio. Ohio. Okay, I still don't get the whole Ohio slang. I don't get it. Why Ohio? What does it mean? And how do the residents of Ohio feel about that? Does anybody know? I still don't know. Is it like 6, 7 where there's literally no meaning and people are just like doing it? I don't get it. Oh my gosh, Stacey's been watching since 6th grade and now she's expecting her first kid. Congratulations, Stacey. Congratulations to you and your growing family. Okay, so with the hot rollers, I take off the bangs first because I don't want it to be too bouncy, not as bouncy. So then I let that kind of like sit in the back while I do the rest of my makeup. And that's what we're doing. Yeah, but with the whole Ohio thing, it's like the same thing as like the word, oh wait, I think it's Ohio State thing, the Ohio thing. No, girl, the Ohio thing, it was like everywhere. At least like, I mean, I reached Washington. But it's kind of like, excuse me, the whole Karen thing. Like, I feel bad for girls whose real name was Karen. That's never fun. Like, I wonder how tired they are of hearing it, you know? You don't know about the Karen thing? The reputation of Karen? A Karen is kind of like, like, I guess you could call like a killjoy, or she's like the ultimate like, oh, let me speak with your manager. I need to talk to your manager. And I don't know. Yeah, I guess just like a long story short, like a killjoy. Even though it's not like following the rules, it's not, if it's not gonna hurt anybody, why complain, I guess. I don't know. What about Bye Felicia? Oh my gosh, I totally forgot about Felicia. There you go. Indeed. Thank you. A Karen is the new negative Nancy. Oh, there you go. That's a good one too. Karen is someone who is rude and entitled. Entitled. Nosy Nelly Tattletale. Yeah, it's the one that tattletales. Okay, so we got a foundation on. Let's do shading. Oh, see my... Oh, okay, I remember now. So I had like a pimple here above my crease, and now it's like, it's gone, but it's dry. Oh man, I should have exfoliated that area. I didn't focus on that, but of course now that I have concealer on it, it's accentuated. Oh man. Okay, you know what? It's okay. It's okay. You know what? We're just gonna go with the flow. We're just gonna go over it. I'm gonna go and start shading. So we're gonna go here. This is Westman and Tillier and Biscuit. This is a lighter shade that I own. So this is like the actual like shading color. Look at this. The concealer stuff just wiped right off. I think I didn't tap it well enough. Yeah, I know, JB is so tall. She's taller than me. I've accepted it a while ago, and she still keeps growing taller and taller. So that's most likely gonna be all my kids. Janina says the last time you watched a vlog, was it since when the girls went to Kizania, Manila? Oh my gosh, girl, welcome back. It's been a minute. So yeah, that was the Westman Atelier in Biscuit. I also have, I just got this recently, Westman Atelier in Truffle. And this one has a warmer tone, so it's like a bronzer, and I like to put that just right there. Okay. I'm just gonna take my time today. I'm in no rush. And this live is actually replacing a vlog that I would typically put at 6 p.m. But how are you guys liking December? Oh my gosh. Vlogtober. It's been actually quite comforting to me too. It's almost like a nostalgia that I miss doing. And you know what? It's almost like a therapy too. Like while I'm editing it, especially when we went to Sancadia, it's like I'm looking through a video diary. Like it's a thing for me too that I love so much. A petition for Vlogtober not to end. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like if I do continue with vlogging, it would be like just like a lot of me, you know? Oh my gosh, Jomana, that's so sweet. I'm gonna cry. Okay, let's go do blend out. Guys. Oh, Des, you still have your December shirt? I love that. Thank you so much for supporting December. If you got a shirt, you really supported, girl. Thank you. Anyway, so I have some music in the background. Just so, and I feel like it really is helping with the chill vibe. This is just from some lo-fi hip hop from Epidemic. Epidemic is where I get all my music. I still do post like the ending of the vlogs is called Sandcastles, and that's from YouTube. That's been kind of like our closing song since we started Vlogtober back in 2011. Okay, today we're gonna try a lot of the new stuff I just got when I went shopping without the jazz. We're gonna do, wait, I just keep going back and forth. I keep forgetting like what my plan is. You know what? I don't have a plan with my face. We're just going with the flow. Okay, what should we do next? Jomana, no, I did not find my perfect pair of jeans. Jeans is tough for me because for a couple of reasons. Like one, obviously like skinny jeans was just all I've ever known. And it just doesn't, it definitely doesn't suit my body now. I mean, like my hips are wider. I'm definitely thicker. And the thing with like loose jeans is that it makes me look bigger. So like what's the in between, you know? Eyeshadow. Thank you, Aline. Let's do my new one. This is my new palette. Should I do, wait. Yeah, let's just do with this guy. All right. Okay, we're just gonna go kind of neutral on the eyes first. One thing I learned over time is don't be afraid to lift your shadow up. Like really shade the lid, you know? This is Makeup by Mario, the Master Matte Neutrals. Oh, you still have the, thank you, Janina. I'm glad you still use your JMK hoodie. Tracy has the same issue with jeans, yeah. Yeah, you know, with women our age, like millennials, when did you make the switch, you know? Like I feel like I'm late in making the switch to wide leg jeans. You know, another thing is like I've tried last year or earlier in the year for wide jeans and it did not hit. So once that happened, when the switch happened, and when I was like, no, it ain't for me. I don't care what nobody says. And then, like I said, it was when I saw myself in a picture, like full body, and I said, no, 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 Judy, do not. It's donezo. When I saw it with my own eyes, that's when I made the switch. Not your daughter's jeans. I've heard about that. I've never tried that. Will I sell my robes again? No, that door has closed. That was like a fun time while it lasted, but we're not doing it. On top of that, you know, like we manufactured in China, like, and it's not, I feel like the reputation is, oh, you went there, it's so cheap. It's like fast fashion. Or I don't know if that's the reputation. I feel like that's what I would see as like if it's made in China, but no, the factory that we manufactured at for JMK was actually really nice. Like we went there, we felt the fabrics, we saw what the workplace was like. It was super chill and it was nice. And I know there's video footage somewhere on It's Judy Time, but it was legit, you know, and they did a really great job. And like we made it a point, I think we made a couple trips there already, and Benji even went back to do quality control, or we sent Cedric there to do quality control to like see everything, and like it was legit. It was not, you know, and the thing is with that, it's expensive, and right now we want to switch our expenses to other things. So JMK was a great experience. It was beautiful. We have beautiful items from there that I still use to this day. So anyways, thanks to everybody that supported it. It was a fun ride. Okay, we're doing eyeshadow. But yeah, that was fun. I think I probably have like a few robes that we kept some of the robes that had like little tiny defects, like maybe the threading was off on the side, or it was like the threading was crooked, but overall it's still a great robe. But we did pull those, and I kept a few of those that sometimes I give away to like friends, because I'm like, oh, they wouldn't mind if it was just like that. I'm taking this color from the Neutrals palette. Oh, thanks, girl. Thanks for the compliment. It's the Estee Lauder. Will I release a new eyeshadow palette? No, I'm definitely not doing any new releases anytime soon. Look at that. Oh, I should have focused on that dry spot earlier. Oh my goodness, it's so nice doing my makeup in like natural light, like soft light, because the sun's not shining, you know? It's very nice. Kat, you're cooking lumpia for the first time. Oh, and remembers mom. Don't forget, you know, mom's recipe always had the chicken bouillon powder, and from her I was inspired to put better than bouillon, which is you know, same concept as chicken flavoring, but it's in a almost like a jelly form, so that it's easier to blend in your meat. But yeah, the recipes, I mean, it's all over YouTube. I love how everybody has their own rendition of lumpia, but better than bouillon is my fave. I guess I will do kind of like a smoky eye. Oh, Fran, I know we all miss Mama. Like, it's crazy. I've gotten to the point of grief where I don't just start bawling, you know? But I'm grateful for all of the memories. I don't know. I don't know when we'll be going back to the Philippines. It's not as easy anymore, especially with the kids' school. Like, I didn't realize how much we traveled when the kids were little, you know? Like, even like when they were in kindergarten, I'm all, it's not that big of a deal if they miss like a week or two during the school year, we would still travel. We went everywhere. And now that the big kids are in school, like they're committed, and you know, the kids are like, oh, I don't want to miss school. I'm gonna miss so much in class. And the fact that they, you know, they want to be able to keep up with their classmates and with the classroom. Like I respect that so much. But no, for real though, like these kids, they got their fair share of travel. And I mean, they still travel, especially when Benji does the one-on-one daddy-daughter dates. Like he still plans on doing that. Now it's just few and far between for each kid because we added 2 more. But yes, okay, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do the Anastasia. This is the new micro stroke brow pen. I don't know what the heck I'm doing, but we're gonna learn together. Not even learn, you're probably not gonna learn nothing from me, but let's do it. You know what I wanna do is maybe thicken the brows a bit, because, by the way, this is in shade medium brown. You know, my natural brow hair is actually longer, so it ends, you could kind of tell where my brows, how high they're supposed to be. And when I got my brows bladed, or what do you call it, when I got them done, I asked her to, well, she like mapped it out, right? I don't know what the heck I'm doing. I should have watched a video or something. But she mapped it out, and my brows were so much thicker. And at first I was like, whoa, no, definitely like thin it out more. But now I'm kind of like wishing that I thickened them again, because that's my natural brow. You know, my natural brow is actually quite thick. So I'm gonna try to mimic that the best I can without really fucking it up. What I like about this is that it's actually quite light. Like, you almost have to have a light application in order for it to be forgiving. How'd I do? Does look sound like okay? I'm going pretty conservative with this look because, or at least with this application, because I don't know. This is literally my first time trying it. Can you guys hear the music in the background too? Just curious if it's picking it up. Yay, Melissa, welcome to the live. Somebody just call me mommy. I mean, I might be old enough to be somebody's mommy on here. You know what though? I'm not even mad if some people that are even a little... Okay, Fran, thanks for letting me know. I'm not even mad if people see me as a mother figure. I ain't mad at that. Sometimes with kids, I call them sweetie, or like, oh, hey baby, like, and I'm like, oops, you're not my baby. I hope you don't. I hope you don't mind. Sometimes I catch myself and I'm like, dang it. Okay, yeah, some people say that they see me as a mom because you've been watching since you were 13. Okay, see, Eggy been watching since middle school. Now she's 23. Yeah, I could be your mom if I was a teen mom, for sure. Or like big sis. Okay. This looks so natural. It's like, did I even do anything? Let me bring it in a little bit more. So this is interesting. Like, you can make the strokes, but you can also brush it out. And when you brush it out, it basically just blends in. Leanna asked, do I ever miss having colleagues or going to work? I do. I really do. I used to work at the cosmetics company store, and it was the best. It was the best because, well, number one, I was always around makeup, and I always got to, like, it was never busy all the time. So we got to, like, you know, test products, see how they were. And when you're surrounded with people that you like and around, like, your job is literally like makeup, it was the best. It really was. And oh shit, I put in the wrong thing. Dang it, did I? Okay, I don't think I ruined it. It's double-ended, so I put the wrong cap on, but I don't think it affected it. Anyways, yeah, when you're in a job where it's just a safe space, like, not toxic. I mean, sometimes there were episodes that was pretty bad for others. It wasn't bad for me, but some of it, like, I don't even know, like, some stuff was, okay, I'll tell you a story. Nobody works there from that time. Anyways, there was the manager at that time. She was very, like, she loved the job. Like, it was almost like the job was her home. Like, she considered the job her life versus her real life outside of work. And I know that could happen to a lot of people, but when your job is like that, then of course you're gonna give your heart and soul to this job. So, like, I get it, the psyche behind that. But what's dangerous is that this is not a mom and pop shop, right? Like, you don't give your all if it's not your business, you know? And she was always like, she loved it so much that when sometimes there's gonna be people that steal stuff, right? But she's one of those that if you stole from the store, she's gonna run out and literally chase you. Don't do that. It's not worth it. And the upper guy, the guy, like the big boss, he said, it's just lipstick. And she was so hurt by that comment because she gave her all in this job, you know? And she did a damn great job at it. Like, the store was always clean. Like, the back room was so organized. Like, she had it to the T, and she spilled her heart and soul to this job. And when the big boss was like, it's just lipstick, oh, that hurt her. But, you know, there's the good and bad in that. So there were times when she would treat some of the employees really, really mean, and that was not okay. So I never experienced, well, there was one time that I did experience something, but I never let it get to me. I'll just tell the story. It's not even that bad, but wait, what should we do next? My ADD. The eyeshadow is not blended. So we would do like Secret Santa, and I was her Secret Santa, and what we would do is like leave little gifts in the break room, and Sassy says, baby, you couldn't pay me to chase anyone but my future kids. Yeah, it's not worth it, right? Anyways, so we were doing Secret Santa, and I was her Secret Santa, and you know, you would leave little gifts throughout the week. And I found at Bartell Drugs, it's like this local drugstore in Washington. It was like a reindeer pooping out chocolate. So like you push the reindeer's antlers or something and poop comes out. So I put that there for her, and she was like, how did she left a note? I wouldn't wish this on my worst enemy. And I was all, I didn't know what to do. I was so shocked. But she thought it was one of the other coworkers that was already on her naughty list, right? So she just thought this coworker is doing it as like a part of revenge, you know? And I had to tell her. I was like, oh no, that was me. So I had to break the news that I was her Secret Santa. And she was like, oh, so funny. So anyways, that's just, I'm using the Muru Muru Butter Bronzer in Deep Bronze by Physicians Formula. Yeah, you know, with those kind of, with people like that, you just need to know how to work with them without taking things personal. And thankfully I was able to recognize that the type of person she was. And she, don't get me wrong, she was actually very sweet and loving, like really sweet person, individual. But there's things that would tick her off, and you just needed to like know, you know, like, I don't know. Anyways, but that was like a story. And there was quite a few girls that would come and go, and they just couldn't stand her, and vice versa. She sorry, she couldn't stand them, to the point where it was almost like she would like sabotage the job so that they would just up and leave. It was pretty crazy time. And that was my last retail job. It came to the point where I made like so much money off of YouTube that I left. Like, it didn't make sense, you know. And at that time I was like traveling a lot. We were attending events and being invited to places, so it really didn't make sense for me to stay. But I still love that job, and it was so fun. I think I was there for 2 years. And some people would actually even come, because this was when I was doing YouTube also. And some people would come and they're like, oh, Judy, I watch your videos. And it was so fun. Like, I got to meet some people there. So bye, Stephanie. Thanks for joining live. I'll see you later. Okay, so we did eyeshadow. I think that's better. I kind of used the Physicians Formula just to blend everything together. This is just such a nice buttery consistency. I want to go and get the lighter bronzer. Thank you, Elizabeth, for watching. So, oh, okay, I see messages about the house. Like, what's the update in the house? There's still no update, girl. You didn't miss nothing. Thanks, Vanessa. It's from Free People. Okay, so what should we do next? let's do, oh, I'm gonna do my new bronzer. Once I figure out, oh, here you go. Do you guys ever use the brush that these things come with? I like never use them. And the only reason why I don't is because I feel like it wouldn't do a good job. This is Givenchy in shade 2. This is like their new bronzer and it smells heavenly right when you open it. Oh, so, hi EJ. Aw, thank you so much. Thanks so much for tuning in, EJ. I love, grateful for those kind words. Hi, Raven. Okay, this is so nice. Like it gives you a nice bronze glow that's so subtle and you could like really pack it on without going overboard. This is beautiful. Dang, I mean, like I'm slowly starting to buy luxury makeup because there's a reason why it's luxury, you know? So okay, so I have that. We're gonna do, I feel like my eyeshadow's still not blended well. You know what, that's okay. What should we do next? Okay, Lucy said the first video I watched was how to keep your underarms light. Yeah, the light underarms. I mean, like the lemon. You know, at the end of the day, it really is genetics. Unless it's genetics. My mom had very light underarms. She had like basically no hair too. But when I was pregnant with the kids, my underarms always got dark. It's back to light again, but it is genetics. So the only way to really fix it, I think, is like to bleach maybe, or you can be papaya soap. Papaya soap is a good more natural way to do it. Oh, cool, Jen. Okay, someone asks about like hairstyles for kids. Girl, I can't even do hairstyles on my littles. I could barely do hairstyles on my littles, not because I don't want to, but because they don't want me to touch their hair. Like I'm lucky there was 1 week where Leah's like, cause Leah likes to do headbands, just headbands. She doesn't even like bows anymore. But there was this 1 week where she's like, Mommy, can you do pigtails? Or yeah, pigtails. And I was like, really? And I would do it. And then she would come home and her pigtails would be off. And I'm like, gosh. And now till this day, she just wants to have her hair down and she'll just pick her Hello Kitty headband and put it on. So yeah, unfortunately. Okay. Look how bouncy, you guys. Like, do you guys have your hot rollers yet? Have you bought them? Because they're not even high. This is not even like a Dyson. I can relate. Okay, good. I'm glad I'm not the only one. Like, these kids are something. Okay, so I'm gonna spritz. This is Air Control by Avita. I got this at the cosmetics company store for like super cheap. And I was like looking this up because it does have a distinct scent. It smells earthy, right? So I was like, whoo! Every time I spray this dang thing. Anyway, so I looked it up because I wanted to see what people are talking about with this hairspray. And it's nice. It feels nice. It's lightweight. Like it works. It keeps your hair shiny and bouncy, and it's not like, it doesn't create that white flaky. I'm so sorry. It doesn't create that flakiness. Anyways, apparently within this past year they changed the formula, so it's like a lot of people are not liking the smell compared to what it used to smell like. So I don't know what it used to smell like, but it is a different scent. But look at how it looks. I think it's beautiful.
Honey?
Hi, honey, I'm live.
Are you still live? Oh, I was gonna ask you, do you want something to eat?
Oh, no, no, thank you. I had coffee. I'll take a coffee. Want to say hi?
You want a coffee? You haven't had a coffee yet?
I've had a coffee, but I'll have another one.
A macchiato?
A black.
Okay.
Thank you, honey.
Bye.
You want to say hi?
Oh, hello.
Live? Jamie says hi, Benji.
Hi, Jamie.
Oh my gosh. Oh, I know the Mariners lost. That was a tough one for Benji, for sure. That was a tough one. Okay, so what should we do next? Let's do eyes. I'm gonna do Tiramisu by Sephora. Look at this. You guys, I just bought this and it's already down to the bottom. I can't believe I've already been on here for over an hour and I'm still not done. You know what? I'm Chatty Cathy. This Ulta sharpener works pretty bomb. Okay. You know, I wish I had a Sephora near me. There was a comment I responded to in the vlog earlier. They asked, because they're not from the States, and they're like, why is it that you would go to like an Ulta versus a Sephora? Because I guess when she watches American videos or vlogs or beauty channels, everyone goes to Sephora. So she was like, what? Why am I stuttering today? She said like, why? Yeah, so basically, why do you go to Ulta? For me, it's proximity. It's just so close. And that's really the only main reason. But one of the benefits to an Ulta is that they have more makeup brands. They have drugstore brands. Whereas Sephora is strictly high-end makeup. You know, like you will not find L'Oreal or Revlon there. They cater to the higher end makeup. Now Ulta's kind of making a comeback because people are not sleeping on drugstore like they did before. At some points, I mean, there are drugstore products that work, if not just as well as high-end, maybe even better. Like the other day at the Jazz and I went to Ulta and we tried the Maybelline lip liner stains, because like that's kind of what's in right now, lip liner stains. And she swatched the Maybelline ones, and oh my goodness, I gave her micellar water to wipe off the makeup that she, you know, swatched throughout the store, and that stuff would not come off. And I was like, oh, you need to tell me where these lip liners are. I went over there and there were only like 3 colors left, and they were all just super duper dark, or there was 2 dark ones and like 1 red one, which aren't the ones that I would suit me. It just wouldn't look, or it's not what I wear. So I almost bought the red one because I'm like, it's just so nice. But that's where it's dangerous, because you just end up buying out of FOMO and not use it. So I'm gonna check out my CVS and see if they have that Maybelline lip liner, because it works so well. So well. Oh, thank you, Jomana. That's so sweet. Yeah, so Bila said she goes to Ulta too. So like there's way more Ultas out here than there are Sephoras. Ooh, okay. On November 4th, Sephora has a 30% off sale. Yeah, don't sleep on Sephora eyeliners. I think they're actually really, really good. Sephora eyeliners. I haven't tried their like newer lip liners because they're always sold out. And also like at Sephora, the brands I love there are Makeup by Mario, which is I think exclusive to Sephora, so they're not at Ulta. And then also Huda Beauty. I love her stuff. Okay. I'm gonna use this is a Morphe brush, but I'm using the Makeup by Mario Neutral Peach powder. And I'm just gonna put this in my T-zone. Can't put too much there. Oh no, I forgot to put blush on. Like my cream blush. e.l.f. products. Ooh, you know, I know there's quite a few e.l.f. products that are so good, and I haven't had a chance to really try a lot of them because I think I'm just overwhelmed. Like I don't know what's good. You know what? I'm gonna go in with more bronzer, but this time I'm gonna use the Physicians Formula. Because this one has, oh wait, I keep forgetting to put blush on. I typically put bronzer after blush. Okay, you ready? Oh, you know what? I'm gonna use a different blush.
There you go.
Thank you, honey.
Let me know how that tastes.
Okay. Hot. Thank you, but it's good.
It's good. Sorry.
Thank you, honey. Oh yeah, honey. Some people are asking how are you doing with the Mariners?
Well, for the Mariners, oh, it's sad every time I think about it.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry. Okay, we're gonna go for Rosé from Laura Mercier. All right. Yeah, Monica, he is like, I love that he genuinely enjoys making coffees. So, and food for that matter too. He just loves it. Okay, I'm gonna go in with, where's my powder? I'm looking for my, oh yeah, also what's good with Sephora, and it's like fairly affordable, is the Sephora contour powder. I use it all the time. Well, I cannot find it. I can't find it. But I like that Sephora has like a cool tone one. I cannot find it. Okay, we're just gonna use this one then. This is in shade 3, medium to tan. I like the 2 because it's more of the cool tone shade. But we're just gonna use this because this is all I could find. It's definitely darker though. There's a makeup artist that shared one of her secrets. I'm gonna share it too. I'm not gonna say who it is, but she takes her contour powder with her fingers. She rubs it together like so. And that's how she does it. She just uses her finger and she snatches her nose. So, I mean, I still use a brush, but I'll finish it, I'll blend it with my fingers. And that's how she does contour. It's pretty cool. Okay, let's do a little bit of glow. Since I use a matte blush, we're gonna go for Vitamin C Peach Dew Glowy Powder by Pixie. Just enough dewiness. Oh, it's so beautiful and it's so subtle. Okay. Shall we try out? Oh wait, I forgot to use my brow gel from Anastasia. I've never used this yet. Oh, I'm scared because I don't know what I'm doing, but we should do it. This is soft brown volumizing. Oda, it was so fun. That was vacation, it was fun. It was really a little staycation. Okay, we're good. Oh, that's interesting. Like one side has like an actual brush and then the other side is a spoolie. That's cool. I'm using just a spoolie for now. But I feel like I should be using the brush. Uh-oh. Okay, I think that looks okay. All right. By the way, what's in with brows right now? Is it the hairs, the individual hairs? What's everyone liking? I'm just glad that the thin brows are out of here. Nobody's doing the thin brows no more. Like the thin brows of the 90s. Laminated look. What? You're saying thin brows are in? Hi, Nicole. Thanks for tuning in live. Brow powder and gel. Okay. Yeah, I feel like brow powder and gel is a nice safe one. Oh, at the Jazz is sending me pictures. I think she's at a makeup store right now. Are you at a makeup store, Ate? Sorry, I can't see it right now. You know, guys, I'm having so much fun just taking my time doing makeup. I feel like I'm just doing my makeup with girlfriends. This is the best. Thanks for keeping me company during this. Okay, so a lot of people are using brow gel and pencil combos. Okay, so I feel like just like safe brows, it's nothing too bold, right? Like people tattoo brows. Okay, so you do a brow tattoo, because at one point it was like the really shaggy brows that were in, and that looked really good on some girls. Oh, Danielle says thick are definitely out, girl. I'm about to do thick brows. I was like really considering going back to my thick brows. Brow tint. Okay. Okay, we're gonna put on some lashes. Oh, Allah. We're gonna do, I'm gonna use these nice lashes that I have because they've been in here for like over a month, maybe even longer. I'm like, I need to just start using my nice lashes because I have them. I spent money on these guys and I could reuse it. I think it even says like you can reuse up to 25 times, like as long as you're, you know, removing the glue every night and storing it. Okay, esthetician, you do a lot of natural laminated and tinted brows. Ooh, okay, so that's what's in right now, tinted and laminated. That's cool. I think I want to go back and like, because I already got them tattooed and I think they still look great without any brow products, but I still like to fill them in for when I do eye makeup so that it balanced, like it matches with the eyes. Nikki asked, will I ever embrace a grays or will I dye my hair? You know what? To be honest, I think I would dye my hair. I'm not ready to embrace grays, which I am already getting grays. I'm getting them, but I want to dye it. I'm just gonna cut the ends a little bit. Okay. Tanya, yeah, I know, I'm still young. Nikki, I majored in psychology. Vanessa says, I love my thick brows, girl. Work it. You know what the thing with trends is that they don't work for everyone. And if your face is meant for thick brows, and if especially more important than that, if you love it, work it. Honestly, that's something I need to constantly remind myself, is if I love it, then work it. Doesn't matter what others say. Unless it's constructive, then they're just trying to help you out. But you know, like, I feel like, you know, just you do you. But I know, like, when I try new things and I ask Benji, he'll tell me straight up, because he is my best friend and I do appreciate his input. But the ultimate critic that I almost always listen to are my kids, because there's no sugar coating. They don't care if they hurt my feelings. They're gonna tell me straight up. One time I wore something like a dress that I think I would have worn when I was in high school. I don't know, I just thought, oh, well, this is a cute dress. I wore it, and it's nothing like revealing or anything. But one of my kids goes, oh, you look like a leprechaun. I walked down, walked straight back upstairs and changed. And I was like, see, there's one kid that will tell me straight up, and the other kids are a little more like, you know, like they have cushion, you know, they'll give me a little cushion, but one will just tell me straight up. And I value that kind of criticism. I do. You gotta love that about our kids, you know? Jamie, I've tried lash extensions once. Okay, so I have my lashes brewing. This is in Claire. This is one of my favorite, like, luxury lashes by Lily, and it's called Claire. I get this at Ulta. What was the question? Was there a question? Oh, lash extensions, yeah. So I tried lash extensions many years ago at a salon that, like, they specialize in it, and she did a great job. But me, I like washing my eyes. Like, I want to get in there and rub out all the makeup. And, you know, when you have lash extensions, first of all, you can't get it wet like the first day, right? No, it wasn't Kira. You can't get your lashes wet, and you can't use like a certain makeup remover. And when I tried it, I felt like my eyes were in prison, and I didn't like the feeling of like having muta or like eye boogers. I felt like I had to like be so careful removing them, and I'm like, you know what? It's just not for me. It wasn't. But everybody else has like the most beautiful lash extensions. They look great. My cousins do it. They even do like the lash clusters where it lasts more than a day. But the thing with me is that I'm okay like removing it all at the end of the day, because I want naked lashes. I want, you know, just like my natural lashes at night. So I will never get lash extensions. And I've tried the lash clusters. Even at the Jazz bought me like a whole entire kit, and those are not cheap. So I tried those, didn't work. I put it aside, and then I pulled it out like 6 months later and tried again, because her lashes look so darn good. They look so good, and she whips them on so quick. But I cannot, for the life of me, I don't even know how to put those things on. And now they've become mainstream, so you can get it at an Ulta, or you could get it at your local drugstore for a fairly affordable price. And I still can't, to this day, cannot. I'm still a lash, what's it called, like full lash girly through and through. There's a thing that says top fans. Oh, that's so cool. It shows you who's... Hey, ADFG and Blaya Hong. Amal, Curly Q, I always see you. Hey, Andrea, Cindy Prim, Mina. Thanks for watching, you guys, and thanks for showing some love. Thank you so much, Rebecca. You're watching since we got married. I can't believe how long we've been married. Okay, let's do this. I feel like lashes, it's just like puts everything together. Why does glue take forever? It does take forever, and you really got to take your time with the glue, because once you put it on and it's still wet, it's not fun. What? Look at that. Isn't that crazy? Oh, these are actually quite dramatic. I feel like I should go with something lighter. I should go with something lighter. Or should I? It's like a little... Should I go with something lighter? I have 420s here. I feel like I should keep it, huh? Keep it for some... I mean, like, save it. But you know what? I'm taking her off. I'm gonna save it for, like, a night, you know? Do it. You guys are saying to keep it. You know what? I'm just gonna save it for another time, okay, girls? But these are gorgeous. Like, yes, these are gorgeous. I brought these to Vegas, and I got so many compliments of my makeup when I was in Vegas. These are gonna be my going out lashes. So I'm gonna save this for next time. I'm sorry. Sorry. Okay, we're gonna do 420s by Ardell, and I got these at TJ Maxx. One thing I learned about TJ Maxx, they do... Hi, Ken! Aw, your wife's been watching since 2014. Oh my gosh, I love that. Thank you. Tell her I said thank you for watching. Okay, so these 420s I got at TJ Maxx, and you know, these are one of the nice ones that a lot of people get. Oh no. Okay. And yeah, so TJ Maxx, they have some makeup that where it's like meant for TJ Maxx, and somebody that worked there told me, well, this was through the live chat, they said if the barcode in the back ends in 1, that means it's made for TJ Maxx. But if it ends in 2, then it's like the stuff that you would get at any other store. You know, like if it's a brand name. For example, Ardell's. I've been seeing a lot of Ardell wispy lashes, demi wispies, and that's like the iconic. Like everybody, you want lashes, you gravitate towards wispy, Ardell wispies. Like that's just, it's just the way it is. It's just the way of the beauty life, okay? There's no questioning it. And I was like noticing a lot of it, and I'm like, wait a second, is this like not as good quality? But no, they just sell the wispies. You know what though? I didn't check the barcode. I'm a check next time I go. Which I know JB wants to go because she has a TJ Maxx gift card. So I'm gonna wait for her to go. Annie says, will you come to Australia? One day I would love to go to Australia. I would love to. I'd love to see. Is it true there's really kangaroos that are just like chilling over there? That's crazy. But I also heard there's like really scary spiders. Like really, really big spiders. Do they bite? I like twisted the lash. Okay, the spiders don't bite. Okay, we're good. I wish I was one of those people that could deal with insects. Like it's whatever. I've come a long way, trust me. I really have come a long way. Like if I see a spider, I'm not gonna freak out just at the sight of it. But I still can't, it's still hard for me to kill them. Like to even, bye Drea, thank you for tuning in live. I cannot go up to a spider and just catch it with a tissue paper. I feel like I have to get like a big size paper towel and then grab one tiny little one. Like I just, it's like, I know it's all in my head, but something's wrong. Yeah, I know. It's just something's wrong with me. Okay, so while the lashes are brewing, I am going to what's happening here? I'm gonna try Creme de Nude. Okay, if you watch the vlogs, I bought Creme de Nude at the cosmetics company store. This was my go-to lipstick in 2008. The Kim K era. And I'm gonna wear it today. At least we're gonna try. We're gonna attempt. So I'm gonna use Maybelline's Lifter Liner in shade Big Lift. The thing with that lipstick, it's so opaque and it's so like pigmented. It's just so light, right? So you look ghostly, like you lost, like you're dead. But that was the color of the time. Zainab, how much do you usually spend on makeup and hair stuff? You know what? This is like, this era of my time is not usual. This is, I'm definitely spending a lot more than I did before, or at least within the last 5 years, because I feel like beauty has reignited in me. Like there's new things I want to try. I'm trying to be mindful of like, okay, this is new, but do I have something in my makeup collection that's similar that will do the job just as well? And that's kind of like the part that I'm trying to decipher. Because I find genuine joy in getting ready and trying new things, and like, so this is Morphe in Makeup Talk, and I have so much fun doing it. So you know what, I allow myself to splurge on it because I feel like this is like my hobby right now. Okay, I think lashes are done brewing. Let's put her on 420s. Oh, hell yeah. Have I never tried these lashes? They feel so natural. Oh my gosh, so it is an invisible band. Oh, I love it. Wow, what a huge difference these are compared to the ones I put on first. Ooh, I might have to like, I think I like this over Demi Wispies. Speaking of strip lashes, last time I went to Japan, strip lashes can't be found anywhere now. People don't use them in Japan anymore. I think they're doing like lash extensions, or maybe they're doing clusters, but before in Japan you would find an entire wall dedicated to lashes at the drugstore. Last time I went, and granted this was almost like 2 years ago, it was just like one tiny section, and I was thinking, huh, this drugstore just doesn't have a lot. But no, all of the stores that I went to, like the little drugstores, it ain't a thing. They've moved on, they've evolved, and here I am still loving my strip lashes. Oh, Tracy, thank you so much. Tracy's on here. She made the little charms for the girls. Mia loves it, by the way. She uses hers all the time. Thank you. So yes, these are 420s. I got at TJ Maxx. How much did I spend? For 10 bucks. So $2 each. Wait, no, 250. 225 per set. Okay. I think I like it. You know what? I wanna do more to the brows, but I don't want for it to look perfect. You know what I mean? You know what? I should at least shade the bottom. This is Anastasia in dark brown. Just her classic pencil. I'm gonna just go flat so it kind of thickens the browns a bit. Oh yeah, I like that, see? Yeah, I like that better. Okay. That's good. Okay, here we go. MAC Creme de Nude. I feel like this shade is like just the middle shade, you know? There you go. Okay. Just a little tap, tap. Tap, 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 tap. Just in the center. Okay. Now I need to put a lip oil over. Or I call these lip oils, or not lip oils, or they're lip glosses, but they have hyaluronic acid in it. We're gonna go for, where's my pink? Oh, here it is. This is in shade Gummy Bear. The Maybelline Lifter Glosses. These are like one of the best lip glosses out there in the market. I think it's even better. You know what? I haven't found a high-end lip gloss that I'm like in love with. This one, I'm in love with. And I could only put it on the outer parts of my lips because when I talk, it will transfer. See, that looks pretty. It looks nice and soft. Just a little goes a long way. Synergene makeup? No, I've never tried that. Okay guys, I think I'm done. Oh, I forgot to put makeup on the bottom, but I don't think I'm gonna. What do we think? Cute. My earrings looking cute with this makeup. Why do I feel like I'm forgetting something? Oh! Setting spray. You know what? I don't really have like a real setting spray for makeup. I ran out of my Charlotte Tilbury. You know? Oh, wait. No. Okay. Oh, wait. Thinking in my head whether I should put like no, okay, it's okay. I'm gonna do Pixie Hydrating Milky Mist. This has been my go-to, but I need to get me like a legit makeup setting spray. Which one do you guys recommend? I'm leaning towards just going back to Charlotte Tilbury. Thank you, Tanya. Oh, MAC Fix Plus Iconic. Charlotte and one size. You know what? I might want to try the one size. There's one where it's like meant for powders. Like it's like a melting powder. I might want to try that. Okay guys, well thanks for joining me live and getting ready with me. It was fun chatting. Yeah, I don't know. I think I might get Charlotte Tilbury because it's like, it's one of my favorites. Like I feel the set, you know? Oh, I've heard Danessa Myricks has a good one too. I do love me a Danessa Myricks. Okay. Anyways, thank you guys for tuning in. I will see you guys on the vlog. Bye. Have a good rest of your Wednesday.